Alright, I'm back with the third item, which is Trevor. He's been in the series since Season 2, which was aired in 1986, 31 years ago. Trevor has always been a really good character. He finally returned in Season 20 in the episode 3 Steam Engines Gruff, which I think is an absolute chore to sit through. 3 Steam Engines Gruff is terrible. It treats the audience like they're idiots. Percy, Thomas, Henry, Gordon, James should all know about cows by now. Even Toby should. They're all idiots in that episode. But I like Trevor for his original persona, as he was once portrayed as in the classic series. And we haven't really seen Trevor in an episode since the Season 12 episode, Excellent Emily. Seriously, Season 12 was the last time we saw a plethora of characters in the show. Donald and Douglas, Stepney, Trevor, Hank and Flora, Colin the newbies, Oliver and Duck until they made returns in Season 17 and Tail the Brave and stuff. So, I like this model right here, although the face is incredibly huge. The prototype face is much smaller than the one in the box. I don't know why. It just blows me away. So we haven't seen Trevor since Excellent Emily, and I like Excellent Emily. I think that episode was fun. The mood of the episode was good. The writing was cool. Whoa. I don't like Trevor in 3 Steam Engines Gruff. And for those of you who don't know, Terrence will be returning in Season 21, and I am very excited for that. Trevor and Terrence both making returns. It's really cool, and I hope they don't do that bouncing stuff that was in Journey Beyond Sword. It was alright in Journey Beyond Sword. I didn't really mind it, but it kind of took away from the story, if you ask me. I was more focused on the bouncing than I was the story the first time I watched Journey Beyond Sword, to be honest. So, now we have Trevor out of the box. On the back of the box, it said that the gear really spins. Yep, right here. Gear really spins, so let's see that. Let's move Skiff out of the way and Rosie out of the way. Oh wow, the gear really does spin. Hugo's model, however, I've seen YouTubers say that the wooden model doesn't spin, but the Trackmaster model does for Hugo. I will be buying both models of Hugo, although Hugo's episodes were bland, much like the rest of Brenner's. If I had to pick the 3 good Andrew Brenner episodes from Season 20, they're definitely Pouty James, Toby's New Friend, and Cautious Connor. Those are the good ones. Oh, and the Smallies episodes, too. Tit for Tat was the best episode of Season 20. So Trevor's face is extremely huge. The detailing is a lot better than the original wooden railway model that we saw. Overall, his model is good. The coloring is good. The voice for Trevor in Season 20 was also terrible. Trevor contributed nothing to the story in Season 20. His only purpose was fan service. The only reason why I wanted Trevor was because of, his classic persona, the one we were originally left with in the classic series. And the last time he spoke was in the Season 9 episode, Henry and the Flagpole. What? God. Why does Trevor not appear? I really like Trevor. I wish he would appear more. It just makes sense. Trevor's a good character. He is a really nice one. I really like Trevor. I really think that he is a good character. Like how he appeared in the Season 3 episode Buzz Buzz with James and Boko. That was a funny episode, and I like Trevor. He's just a cool character. His wooden model is really good. I say that this model right here is better than the original, which I do not have handy. I used to have a Tomy Trevor, but I lost that years ago. I hope Trevor appears more in the series, and that he appears and is used as a character rather than fan service, which is just a complete problem to me. Trevor really should appear more in the series. He's good. Like Rosie and Skiff, I think they're all good characters. So yeah, Trevor moves really nicely too. He moves like a traction engine. And every time I look at Trevor, I always think of Fergus, because they're literally the same character, if you understand what I mean. They both have, the little gear and the traction engine and stuff. And I hope Mattel brings back Fergus for the franchise and stuff. Because I kind of like Series 7, and Series 7 is a mediocre season to me. It's kind of good, but then again, it's not that good to the point where you rave on and on about how perfect it is, like Season 4 and Season 12 and Season 11 and 9 were and stuff. Trevor is great. Everything about Trevor is great. His model is great. He looks great. Mattel did a good job with this model. Trevor looks just so cool. I think he looks so amazing. He's not the best character, because he's pretty, if you think of terms of, like, you know, now, Trevor's kind of a forgotten character. More like characters like Billy, who only had one appearance in the whole show. And I think Billy should appear more, too, as a, kind of like an antagonist, really, in the show. He should be more like Diesel or, you know, Diesel 10. I'm glad they dropped Diesel 10 after Season 17. That was a big mistake, bringing him back in Season 17. Although I like that episode, Missing Christmas Decorations, that was a big mistake bringing him back. Like, why can't they have a different character do that crap, like Diesel? Trevor looks cool. The detailing on him is really nice. Fun. Oh, yeah. Terrence and Farmer Finney from the Railway series is gonna come back, too. I like how they're animating characters straight from the Railway series, like Mike, Grex, and Bert from Legend of the Lost Treasure. These are my overall thoughts on Trevor. I'm going to put him here and unbox the final item in the next part of this video.